We had a last minute change of plans at literally 11 o'clock last night. Oh my gosh, I'm like, what? I get it. So at 11:05 there was a large change to our plans for the day. Midlet has been home for the day. I am so worn out from our workout and not the whole just everything, you know, up and down in the middle of the night with her, etc. So I needed a nap when we got home with her. And then I needed to cook dinner still. So yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We get home about 11:30, 11:45 on Thursday nights. So they're long nights. And then you get up and it's like, oh, ho, ho. So Pack Rat and I are getting up, moaning and groaning, and it's like, yeah, I need some rest. I gotta recover from that. 6! Crispy, look, we got 6! The 2 morning rooms, each one. Oh yeah, we feel it the next day. Each one gave me 2! For science! And we had the master key checked. The necklace, the moon necklace, we kept salt and car keys along with our key card for sleeping in the break room. Oh, yeah. So, salt is more food right off the bat. That is good. I'm like, I don't have a package. Okay, that is excellent. Now, it's been a day, so we do have an opportunity to get what? Oh, we're holding on you. But what? Okay. I am. Oh yeah, that's too early. I mean, the master bedroom is going to be really cool because I usually have plenty of bedrooms. We're going to take the enjoy your lunch with us. So when we do hit 5, we automatically get our steps. We already have the salt. Very good. Very, very good. This is super, super exciting. Now, Midlet has had a fantastic day. I kid you not, a fantastic day. Until I hit the live button. What? You have to get a video or it's going to turn off. Give it to me. You're fine. Pick a video. You have to start the video or it's going to turn off. Right? Now, this is a true corner. Oh, kitchen. Kitchen. What a beautiful combination. Pop from the foundation to the entrance hall, dining room, kitchen. Now, I'm not going to buy anything yet. I love seeing things with windows along the edges. It's just so beautiful. But let's take a preview. All right, so the banana, the club sandwich, the bacon and eggs, the porterhouse steak. If we have the showroom, we get bonus. Okay. Okay. I am not anti-showroom. What? I thought about that. And I think I'm gonna. What is with this draw this morning? What the heck is with this draw this morning? We're just getting. Is this like a good luck day? Now we really want the freezer. It has been a butt the last few days. This is true. We have our key card. So unlike the last few days when we've had to, make it teeny weeny, we can just jack that sucker up early. And let's go to the menu and go ahead and log into the network. I'm going to get this set up. And I want to go ahead and get our outer room drawn. We also have an admin. We have an admin password. Yeah, we do. Denny Ravine, whatever his name was. Set your dice to 2. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. Whenever you draft a shop room, drafting a drawing room. Yeah, I've already drawn a shop, which kind of sucks, but we are looking for more. We don't typically get drawing rooms that often. I'm gonna do this. No, this is not. Right. Oh, you're right. The aquarium counts as a shop. Oh, synergy. Okay, the aquarium counts as a shop. It also counts as a green room, so we often get bonus. We will get bonus things there. Okay. Wow. This is fantastic draw versus the last couple of in-game days have been kind of crappy. Although we've still gotten things that we haven't had before. Whole aquarium house. Oh my gosh. I hear Donald Duck. I feel like we know we're gonna get diggy spots. I don't know. Let's do the root cellar. The last few times we've tried for the. I don't even need to come in here because see, this is the one that says the heritage. And the Epsons are lords and ladies, and then we have Baron and Baroness. So we want to be sure we get a daggum shovel, though. We know there's a lot down there. I really, really, really want that master key. I mean, we're gonna get lots of den options. We can wait, I don't have the smash. I don't have the smashy smash. Okay. Nor do I have any keys yet. Den looks good here. Oh, another one. That is 3 trunks. Are you gonna be nice at what? Yes. Connect to the entrance hall too. Wouldn't it be nice? Well, I don't have a choice but to leave them for now. I ain't got a single key. I don't know if the master key opens chests though. Yeah, that's a 4th trunk. Wouldn't it be nice if we have a slightly less snaky house? Oh, commissary, commissary, Aquariums have been added to your draft pool. Commissary! I may not be able to commissary. Sledgehammer! Oh yeah, baby. You know we're buying them out. What? Sleeping mask, fantastique. Running shoes. Oh yeah. Oh, these are all wonderful things to have. And right out the bat, we could go backwards and break a bunch of... No, I'm gonna go backwards and break a bunch of chests. We have 4 chests. So our chests will be strictly for... Our keys will be strictly for chests. Oh, and lockers. That's 2. We don't have... Right? This is a fantastic early draw. I'm like, are you kidding me? Dining room cannot be denied. The dining room cannot be denied. It could have been in a corner with no access to come back to, and I'd be like, dining room, give me some food, baby. Pops is also making homemade banana bread. I know, I see it. Oh, mama. I am absolutely enamored with this. Now, I don't particularly want to keep going up the west because I'd rather come down the west. But knowing that the den didn't have any kind of connection, I thought, let's try to get something. So I'm going to go ahead and work up the dining room, security side, see kind of what we can get from there. From, you know, the lowest. We also do have the option Are you kidding me? Food and... Okay. We're gonna have a dead end no matter what. Although remember, bedrooms are nice to have too. I can go up security. So, exactly, Crispy. Exactly. I can go up security. There's sometimes a shiny over here. Okay. 3 squared is 9. What the frickin' heck? Okay, so first we square it. 16. And then we have 1s and 10s. 16 is closest to 20. What? Okay, last time I squared it first, that was in the very center. I think we might need to do the estimated by 10 and then reverse it, which would be 2. Yes. Yes. Starting with the very middle out. Order of operations, baby. 1 times 8 is 1. Squared is 64. Reversing is 46. Divided by 2 is 23. Minus 20 is 3. Oh, I screwed that one up. I probably did the wrong order. Okay, let's double check our order of operations. 1620. Okay. And this is 2. This is squared first over there. Okay, so we have 1. It's definitely times 8 next, so it's 8. Squared 64 reversed is 46. Oh, I did the division next. It would be the subtraction. 46 minus 20 is 26. 26 divided by 2 is 13. Hey! Yeah, I did them in the wrong order. Okay. Now, the bad thing is I can't get through to security, but I can go to the dining room and loop around. So I think we're just going to go to the dining room and loop back to security because this does cut us off. You know, that's our kitchen. That is where we want it to be, the kitchen to security. Okay. So we want to go north of, yeah, okay. North of security. Let's just keep working around. Okay. Darkroom. I hesitate a lot on the darkroom, but we're early. We have the security key. I feel like we have lots of options. This is the first one I'm going to do because the break room is cut off anyway. I'm going to spend a gem and hope. Hey, we got a nursery. Spend the gem. Spend the gem. Hey, Wolfan. Oh, that would be interesting. A lot of people probably go through too fast for that. The nursery is not bad. It's not where I would put it, but you know what? It's not bad. Uh-oh. How are you, Wolfan? Again, I'm gonna spend the gem. Spend the gem. Hey, locker is good. It's a straight shot. Straight shots are beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hoping for the check. That will just give me 1. I think secret passage. You can sit down, but we're gonna stay awake. Yeah, shops weren't an option there. Oh, hey, we hit 5. Wow. So, let's draft a shop. I mean, we can. Come on, master. Well, that's a lot of options. This gets an aquarium in there. The aquarium counts as a shop, and I mean, I might actually get something beneficial there. Hey, last aquarium gave me a shovel. We have a lot of diggy spots. Before we go much higher, I would like, I mean, I have some keys, but I would like to go back to the den or even go from the foundation and work my way down. Either way, this is a gorgeous straight shot down. Right, right. Go down, go down. This is a beautiful draw, man. This is an amazing draw. Like, no freaking joke. Not that one. Okay. The den is up from the pool? Yes, it is. Okay. This is a beautiful draw. Way less snakeity snakes. Okay. Nook. Aquarium, man. Aquarium means if I get screwed. If I get screwed in a corner. Down off the oh yeah, the nursery. This counts as a bedroom. Sweet. Sweet as the smell of fried chicken. Ew. Well, that cuts off our beautiful. No matter, I don't want to use you just to be. Bleh. I mean. Yes. Yes. This is truly the dawning of our age of aquariums. Unfortunately, everything is blocked. So, we either go off this. I'm going to go off the aquarium and down. So back to our other aquarium, straight across. And then we'll go off the foundation from there. Ooh. Ooh. I could still come up from the commissary. Ooh. This morning we had 6 gems because I start, and you give me a shiny. I start with 2. Oh, vault key. I start with 2, and then we had doubled up morning rooms yesterday, and we were able to get, we did, for the science, it literally gave us 6 this morning. We just started off with them. It was really glorious. Yeah, there we go. Den to hallway. Den to hallway. To foundation. I know there are so many decades. No shovel. And it was great. We got the smashy smash. We got the shoes. We got great stuff at the commissary. Do not get me wrong. What we didn't get was no dang shovel. And it's a hobble day where there's lots and lots of shovels. Or dig spots. It's rude. And we're gonna line it up so it scoops me up. If I'm off a little bit, then it doesn't. And I still have to walk around it. What? Was that silly? She looked at me and just pointed at my TV. She's like, you do. She just looked at the screen like, excuse me. I've never seen a shiny down here either. That would have been so beautiful. All right. We know we want to come down west if we can. Bedroom. Every one of those bedrooms, every one of those aquariums counts as a bedroom. When we get the master room now, baby. And I have the master key checked. That is like such a good one to check. I do not have car keys. I have vault keys. I do not have car keys. I do have car keys. I lied. I have car keys. I have car keys. Sure. I do have car keys. Dang it. Let's go across here. It's kind of a dead zone right here in this rank 4. I could wiggle down. You know what? Let's wiggle down while we're here because this dead zone isn't going to be helpful to connect to the rest of the house except for this point. Let's wiggle down. To the commissary and go up. Yeah, we can just do it here from the den. Den. Hallway. Commissary, we bought you out. A West Wing. Thanks. You know, observatory. It's pretty sweet. Give me the option to re-roll. All right. And now we wiggle all the way around again to the aquarium. Honestly, 1, 2, 3 for the entrance hall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's going to be a couple of steps to run around and up. We're just going to go up from here. It's going to be a similar amount of steps. What does the inkwell do? The inkwell allows me to re-roll using stars. Oh, yeah, the other one was North Star. Sorry. Do you know how much we are going to have to walk around? I was going to say, wait a second. We have that locker room. We should be peeking for keys. Banana bread ready?
Yep, very hot.
Okay. We'll have to wait because it's so hot. I know, I see it. It looks good. Okay. Here. Oh. Oh. These are all going to cut me off, so I can't continue anyway. Master key it is. I save all the rest of my keys. I save all the rest of my keys for chests. Yeah, but that's for chests. The master key doesn't unlock chests. You look. All doors. So the regular keys are good for chests. I do have Smashy. You're right. Oh, and it doesn't do the lockers. It doesn't do the lockers. So I'll be able to open up the locker rooms. Foundation and work across now. So, like, so many diggy spots. So many rooms with diggy spots. Okay. Thank you for the gem. Now you look. Are you serious? That is so sucky. That is so sucky. Honestly, reroll with our stars. Everything of that sucks. Let's do the aquarium. I'm not particularly ready to deal with the library because we do have a book checked. Every one of these gives us steps because it counts as a room. Hey, North. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Right, courtyards are good though. They'll have the shovel. I could immediately go up and open up that aquarium and keep going. This counts as a hallway. I'm gonna get 3 things, none of which are a shovel. I had high hopes for a shovel. Silver key is nice. Right, for the extra item. Exactly. Silver key is nice. It's, you know, it's not terrible. It's just not great. It's just not what I was hoping for. All right, you need to hook. You need to hook around now. Hook it. Yes! I feel that's probably a waste of the passageway. The den is beautiful. Our gems are getting low anyway. I would like to get the car, the garage, because I do have the car keys. The salt and the car keys are what I kept. Crispy's like, I know what you have. I paid attention. Miss situational awareness. Okay. Now, technically, we're connecting. I could go up here. I could go north from the foundation, which is probably my better option. This one up here is not bad. I'd really like to get... Hang on. Do I want that here? Sure. Courtyard, courtyard. I want some courtyard. Okay. Ah! That was rude, game. That was very rude. No shovel. We are so happy for a courtyard. And what do you give us? Nothing. Yeah, it's like, you know what? We have been very generous to you in this pull. Very generous. We can't just give you everything. Things are connecting up very nicely here. I think it's time that we go ahead and go north. Hope one of these norths hooks to the west and we get the garage. Garagey! I am not gonna lie. Master bedroom. It's not even bedroom. It's for each room in my house. But that just goes straight up, which is good. This goes up and over. I'm gonna do the aquarium and hope that we get the garage. Hey! Shovel! hope that we get the garagey to the west, or to the west, Because that's a good... Are you for serious? Treasure trove. Re-roll, he says. I probably should. The garagey, it's so good right now. Now the reason the reason the garagey is so good right now is because what we'd really like to see is the secret garden. And not only is this going to give me more keys for, and there's like, don't get me wrong, there are like 17 keys needed for the lockers. But what we really need is a secret garden. Yes! And we usually get an item and a special key in the back of this. Besides the hooch, there's usually an item and a special key. So that lets us get, and we're running out of spaces. We have 4 options for it. 4. Because it cannot go in a corner. The secret garden cannot go in a corner. The secret garden lets us pull east and west. So, yeah, baby, we want that. Yeah, baby, we got it. I have so many things that I can draw. All right, so let's see if we can just go. We can't pull it here, Crispy. Locked. I'm gotta go up. But to the left over here, which we can do from the aquarium. This is so many aquariums. On our way through. On our way back through. Okay, okay, yes. Oh, you didn't need it. Patio. I know. Almost every room will let me dig. Look, the key's not here anymore. We've used the key. It's a one and done. That hallway was so tempting because at least that was one pull that would have at least let me get in on one of the sides. That hallway hurt to turn down. Okay. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go... That door might have been locked. That door might have been locked. We're going to go up to this one and over. Yes. Yes. All the aquariums will have a gem. As I go walking back through the house, there's going to be diggy spots and gems galore. And I do have 122 steps, and I have not eaten dinner. Okay. This is our last spot in the corner. Rook. At least our corners will be able to redo. It would have been awesome. Yes, I was just thinking. Dag nabbit. Okay. Be locked. Special keys, secret garden. Booyah, we got it. As long as it's on the left or right, which means we are about to get in to the antechamber. I need to get my quest bedroom up. Get me some more allowance. Hello, Apple. Now, all the way back as we walk through, there's going to be digging. There's going to be eating fruit. And there's going to be finding keys. And finding gems. Fruit, gems, keys, and digging are going to be everywhere. Yes. Okay. So first, we're gonna pull the east. And then we're gonna pull the west. And that's gonna make what? West? What? West? Time flies like the wind. Fruit flies like bananas. Apples and bananas. 1, 2. And outside, the outer room. There's 2 things we can do outside. 1, we can dig up the outer room, which has a lot of diggy spots. And 2, we can, we have the admin code, and we haven't entered it into the grotto. To the grotto. And Weast is complete. Oh, what a beautiful pull. Oh, what a beautiful pull. This is crazy, man. Like legit. We're gonna get our choice of corners because Rook lets us redraw. Although Breakfast Nook is pretty nice. Oh my gosh, the keys in the servants' quarters. Can you imagine the keys available in that dang servants' quarters? Now, well, you know what? Like you said, though, what do I need all the keys for? I kind of want to see it. Okay, I kind of want to see how many there are. There are easily 17 keys to open in the locker. Aha! They gotta double them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, which is full. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Holy crap baskets. I have never seen that many. I think the most. Yeah, but it's like 17. And we had like 12 before that. I have never seen that many. Wow. Wow. Right. I know. And they just doubled them up. Different keys that just doubled them up. That was pretty cool. Oh, I want the vault. That's so mean. I have a vault key. I mean, we have 2 more spots we can get to it. But if we, oh, okay. Ah, I can't. Oh, I can't. We need to go around picking up gems and doing our diggies. Speaking of which, hey. Ah, poops. Well, we get a gem in here, but we did just use a gem. Poops! Poops, I say. And I shall say it again. Poops. Okay. While we're in here, we could actually draw from here. But I kind of want to eat my dinner. I haven't bought anything. Well, I did buy the bacon and eggs. Let's collect the gems that are everywhere, so we have best options. Let's go backwards. Oh, I'm running out of juice, you poor thing. I think we should go backwards and collect galore. before we go further, which is right there open. I'm not going to grab the basement key right now because it just gives me another key to have to cycle through. Okay. We know we're totally done with that room. We know we're done with the patio. Nom 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 nom. We're done with the garagey. There might be fruit in there. Oh, there's diggies in the garage. This is about the time I got it. This is about the time I got it. There are diggies in the garage. So we're going to start at the aquarium, garagey, then go down to the foundation, which we know has a lot of diggies. Did I? Yeah, I hadn't had it when I got the garage. I thought so. Oh, no, I did just get it when I got the garage. Oh, crap baskets. Is there fruit here? No. Sometimes there's a fruit there. Okay. A lot of diggy in here. Don't pick. Oh, man. I was seriously beginning to think this was going to be a sucks to be you. You ain't got no shovel day. Yes, the diggies in the foundation, right. Yeah, I have. I've forgotten a couple of times. This is actually pretty spectacular. Is this where I came in through? Yes. No. Maybe. No. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? That's the one I came in through. I want to peek. Do we think there was a diggy spot in the bedroom? You know what? There might be keys. Okay. Let's work this half of the house. Because we know the right side goes straight on up. And we could always end up coming back. Okay. Oh my goodness. This... Thank you. Thank you. Because having the gems to be able... No. Gems go to green rooms. Gems go to green rooms. Which is why the aquariums have them. I don't see a fruit. Hey, thank you, green room. Wow, that's just crazy. That is amazing and crazy. Okay. Let's go aquarium, and then step back because it doesn't connect anywhere else. There's at least one diggy in every one. No, it's an easy thing to do. Keys go everywhere. Fruit goes everywhere. Gems go to green rooms. Unless, of course, you have a conference room and then everything is nice and neatly together. And with my 144 steps, 51 steps, I think we're okay. Yeah, jicama, radishes. Yeah, that is a better plan. Okay. I still don't want to be wasteful, so... Den, let's go across the pool to the break room. Actually, let's do the den corner observatory hook, and then we'll work our way up and down. Okay. Hello. Hallway. Anything in here for me, game? Rude. Aha! Sorry, I lied. You're not rude. Yeah, the economy of motion is definitely not the top priority for today. But don't get comfy, because that is not the norm. Okay. Because usually there would be something right there on those tables, if there is a thing. Okay. Entrance hall. Dining room, break room, pool. Or pool, break room, dining room, whatever. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. I would love to hit up the locker as we pass it coming up. Okay, I don't see any fruit here. I don't see any. There it is. I lied. I'm like, I don't see any keys yet. Okay. Do you know what we didn't do? Yeah, I see a key. Yeah. I didn't peek for fruits in there. Hello. I'm okay that we don't have this showroom. Go ahead and eat my porterhouse. There is a banana right next to that key. Right here? Ha! There is a banana right next to that key. And we started with the salt shaker, so literally every step has been bonus. We got the nursery and we bought the sleeping mask, so we're getting bonus there. Yes, thank you so much for helping. Okay. Kitchen. Oh, do I buy out the kitchen's food? I mean, we could. But I don't really see the need. We might want our money for something else. I can't think of what. We might still end up with a showroom. Okay, now out of curiosity, do you guys have one? Aha. Okay, okay. Hit me. There are 3 fruits, 4 gems still available. There are 3 fruits and 4 gems still available. Well, we know the gems are going to be courtyards and aquariums up above. We haven't got to the aquarium next to... Yep, there's 4 gems, 3 aquariums, and a courtyard to get to. Wow. Okay. Hey, do you have a fruit? Sometimes you can still see, like I've seen a gem glow, or I feel like I've seen something glow in here when it was an after the fact. Okay, nursery. I see the apple already. Gorgeous. Oh my. Don't go back to security. Okay, we're gonna open all the lockers. Also, do we see... Okay, I don't see anything laying around. This is a crazy haul. We have to remember to put away the master key. We have to remember to check the master key. Nice. We definitely want decent gems before we draw more, so that we're not having to say no because we just don't have the dang gem. Right. So we want to be sure we remember, and I'm telling y'all, so y'all help me. Be sure we remember to check our master key. And, oh yeah, this one. And end in the break room. Actually, hang on a second. Grotto. We knew who that was. I did leave behind the basement key just because I've opened all the basement doors and we don't have a trading post to trade for it. Like, I would love to get the vault while we have the dang... I have passed on a vault many times when I have a key because I either didn't have the gems, but they are good for, like, trading in if you have a trading post. That was worth drawing the servants' quarters just to go, holy crap baskets. Look at 12 keys. Oh, well, I didn't think you could do that. We got a duplicate. She had like 40 keys in a day. Well, I mean, when we walked into the, we logged out with a crap ton of them. When we walked in with the electromagic, yes. This is why you want to have keys to be able to open all these. There is a lot of good stuff. There's a couple that are just like hints for like this one. You know, that are hints for different things. If I took the time to remember which ones they were, I wouldn't bother to open them. There's two, I think, that are completely not worth opening. And no, we came in here with like 66 gold. So, yeah, this is another one that's... Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. I need to work on that. I don't know if it's true or if it's false, but we have come up. He's a security guy. Did you say Dirk? I flipped it around. Dirk Karen. Is that? I think that's what I said the first time. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So now we're gonna go up and around. But really, getting these keys, getting not necessarily the keys, getting these gems and digging up. Yeah, we doubled our funds in that one room because I just said I could buy out the kitchen, or maybe we'll need the money for, you know, who knows? That could be a pretty. I'm not gonna draft. I'm not worried about the steps. We're coming back. I saw the banana and the... Yes, silver key. I saw the banana and the gem. This is always where they place the gems on that set of bricks right there. This must be a... So the silver key lets me... It makes it more likely to draft... or it drafts rooms with many doors. And the, okay. When we come back, this is where I'm going to start from to try to fill in the middle bit. We're almost done with going backwards. These should be our last two gems. Yes. Because we did... remember in security, and I pulled up all the places. Okay. They look, I'm calling them radishes. Okay. We've already we did the diggy dig in the foundation. So it's the closet and the aquarium, and then we can go back up to the courtyard, and I think that's where I'm going to draw next. I'm reckoning we might get over 200 steps. That is exactly why I was tempted to buy out the kitchen just to see it roll over. But then I thought, you know, by the time we run around digging all the things, it and continue to get 5 bonus steps from the sleeping mask every time we go into one of these. Okay. Now, that was a fairly succinct path. I am very happy with the pathing of this. And we do still have a door open and waiting for us. Courtyard? Yes. Okay. Gotta go north here and see what we can fill in. No, I do still have some out here. I mean, I actually could pop to the foundation and go do that. Because once we've done everything, there's no point. But oh no, we're going to lose our steps. Well, we have dug up other things. You can dig up the treasure chest or the treasure map. You can dig up the lever. Not that we really need the lever, but didn't we already get the spare master bedroom? I believe we did. Let's space it out in case we get a dead end. Okay. I'm going to come back to draw. I actually meant to do this one first, and this is a good place for the silver key. That's pretty good. Lets me re-roll without getting the daggum using the stars up, because it'll let me have dice. Exactly. It's a beautiful spot for it, ain't it? Unless I use a silver key. We have noticed that the silver key overrides that. The silver key does override that. Yeah, let's go south first. I've already used the silver key here. We don't want the mirrors at all. We won't be able to make any progress. We can do the storeroom to get our rolls, to get our free rolls. And then we could play with our rolls. Holy cats. Right? That's why I want to do the south first. Now we've got the 4 dice. And we don't have the south entrance open, so we don't give 2 craps about that. We're going to diggy and then focus on maybe getting our freezer. Although I don't have the things to melt it, but even if we got the freezer, just for me to see, is it, see, you can get the broken lever. And I've been shocked and gotten the treasure map. Yeah, I do still have a chance of getting it, but it's pretty low chances. The vault is what I'm really hoping for, honestly. The vault is perfect. Quest bedroom would be nice. Vault! The vault! And I get 4 more die. I actually have a vault key. 40 smackerels. Oh. It is January 22nd. And the vault has a rook. My key is 233. I want to make a note of what I've had. 149. I don't know if I've got... I know I had the vault down somewhere, but you know what? I'm going to just put a line here. Vault keys. 149. Right? Yes, 149. I'm pretty sure these are the only 2 I've ever had. 304. I have had other keys and not gotten it. Ooh, that was super close. Oh, wait, that is the one that I have right now, 233. Nice. I don't think there's any others because I purposely made sure that I've kept them open. Use key 233. 8? Wait a second. Every 3? Coin purse. Every 3, I earn an additional 1. If I just got 8 in interest, that is 3 times 8. We had at least 24 coins handed to me just now. Allowance token. Oh, I didn't write down 233. Right? Then we know what we've got. And hello, passport, Finaries. Compromised. Gray Daniels. Compromised. This is not the first one that we've seen compromised. Okay. This one here had letters, so I wanted to know. I know, some of these were just not... Oh, this is so nice to actually get the vault. And it came up earlier and I had to say no. Oh, it is so nice to get the daggum vault key and have the vault. Was there a letter in 233? Well, no. It was the passport, babe. Oh my gosh, I know, right? It was the red passport. I'll be right back. Honey?
Yeah?
Ooh. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You killed me. Apologies for the delay. There was some family drama unfolding at the same time as Pac was getting some food and banana bread, and I was getting some banana bread. Strange jigsaws. Okay. Oh, the back. I see what you're saying. Gonna like double check. Yeah, that's just the back. I even I know. So those are the 3 keys that I have. They're all open. And I have them jotted down, which I've been meaning to do, but I haven't been back in here. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. And we have 6 dice left. So I'm going to go down to my lower aquarium. No, I can definitely see that. Which means we got to walk through the gem. We will... we've lost 4 whole steps to the gem. Yeah. This is where I want to go up first. Let's do the aquarium. Planetarium is a dead end. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a fantastic day. I will still dig outside because there could be that, the secret key or the secret. If we get an attic in this corner, ooh. Sometimes the aquarium key is in the attic. Really good banana bread. Oh yes, I want to put the master key back away. Hi Lily. This has been a crazy, crazy good run. Okay. So, there you go. Back over. I have over 200 steps. Our science experiment was to every time we get a shop, every time we draw a shop, add 3 aquariums to our pool, as you can see. And aquariums count as shops. So I'm pouring my water in for her. So okay, good job. Do you want to twist it? Hold it with both hands. Make sure it's keep turning it. That's right. Put it down. Keep turning it. And ask me if you need help. It's on there crooked. Okay, let me get you started. This way. You're taking it off. There. This way. Look. Ta-da. It's on. If it doesn't work, go the other way. Okay, sit down, please. Yes, you have your water. Sit down, please. So, well, I also get the rerolls as the rook, so I would love to have it. It did come up one time and I denied it. Listen to you telling me. Telling on me. The quest bedroom is good too, but okay, now we're down to our dice. Sauna's good for tomorrow. For a tomorrow day. Hey! I'm honestly hoping for the attic, Lily, because I have the vault open. And sometimes it gives you a vault key up here. Oh yeah, showroom would have been fantastic. Technically. No, because it goes straight through. We can't get it. Technically. I could go around to the antechamber and come out that room. Yes, that's what I'm hoping for. The treasure map. Now, with the treasure map here and the lever on my person, there's very little reason to draw or to dig outside at this point. Because it goes straight through. Hello? Hello? Hi. Oh, okay. It must have been. Oh, you thought it was that. Okay. All right, that's fine. Thank you. Bye. Whoa. Okay. There's a hip dial, butt dial, or whatever dial. Okay. Where is my treasure room? Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So it is. It's at it's 5 in the corner straight across. It's secret passage. Beautiful. Honest to God. I have a diggy in the laundry room that I passed up. What? I don't think I have a laundry room. Okay. So we have the metal detector, the coupon book, the broken lever, the treasure map, keys, and gems. Okay, so I'm gonna go from the antechamber across. And if we get a chance to get the showroom, the laundry room she chose not to draft. Aquarium pointed to a dig spot on it. It shows that. What? Like as you draft it, it shows it? Okay, let's go straight down to the secret passage, which we can do from here. And that, we'd only had the dining room come up. Secret passage, we chose shop, and that's all she wrote. Oh, yes. Okay. From the aquarium. Got you. From when we drained the aquarium. Okay. Straight down in the secret passage. You are right. Let's just double check it's not. I'm sure it's not in the corridor, but there it is. Hi, Southana. This has been a heck of a pull day. It's not even as snaky as it could be. Hello. It contains 8 gems. Thank you. secret passage doesn't... The courtyard. Okay, we're going to go up one. To the courtyard. Because we can connect up from there. Yes. Oh no! 6 steps from the... 6 extra steps. Oh, I'm going to check the master key. We still have one more thing to draw, though. Oh, I'm a dork. I can't get in through there. Back to the den and across. Okay. So, yes, we do have a check. Actually, you know what? From the foundation, we should go check the master key. When we get to the foundation, we should just go check the master key. To the den. Okay. Courtyard. I didn't even need to go in there. I don't even need it though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. I just did something dorky and unnecessary, but I still have 200 steps. Okay. Oh my goodness. We can go straight up and over. All right, we're going to go straight up and over, and then we'll come back and dig, because it's just right here. Straight up. Ooh, my goodness. Could you imagine? So, Lily, I have a very specific question. I was able to get into the freezer. And I was able... What? What the freaking hell? Showroom! Didn't even have to try to re-roll. You just gave it to me. Can we buy out the showroom? Doink. 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 Yes, we can. Trophy of wealth. Rude. Make us buy it. But we can. In recognition of affluence. Trophy number 7. Buy everything, right? Trophy number 7. One more and I can get the blue tent. And because it goes straight across, and well, obviously the attic is cut off, I needed to come in through this way. I didn't want to go up the aquarium in case I couldn't just get in. Right, and a moon pendant will hold on to things. Yes. Hey, Harrington! Wolf Harrington, meet Wolfan, who I also call Wolfie. Okay. Oh, what a run. You can't dig up vault keys by any chance, can you? We're going right back to the drawing room, down to the foundation, so I can go check. Yes, we are definitely checking it. But wait, there's more. Lily. I wondered about that. So a special key in the locksmith could get me a vault key. I did wonder about that. All right, we're going to go straight down to the foundation, pop out to the entrance. I have, you know what? I have so many steps. I can pretty much just shimmy my way there. Let's just shimmy our way there. From the foundation, we're going to go to the bedroom. There's our coat check. Aquarium. Coat check. That was actually Fester. Oh, yeah. Coat check. Big key for sure. Oh, Master Key. Oh, Master Key. You are amazing. So, Lily, I have a very specific question for you. My specific question is yesterday we were able to, I was able to do the Bernie in the freezer. Now, I was not, however, able to get the upgrade disc from opening up the back area. I was not able, I was one step shy. I filled out the last couple rooms of the house instead of doing what I should have and gone directly to a computer do not pass go. We didn't have anything drawn. That's what I wanted to know. Is I assumed that there would be no. So this is worth drawing because you can get a silver key that's considered a special key. I did dig up and I did get the upgrade disc, but I wasn't able to use it. So I assumed it, just like when I had one in the back of the car in the garage. I assumed that it would still be there. No, they ain't edible. Hey, excuse me. Put your feet down, please. Put your feet down, please. Come sit over here. Bring your tablet. Come sit over here by Mama. Since we have so many steps, and we do want to go to our break room, and that's just inside the entrance hall. Hook around the, it's on rank 2 next to the pool. Okay? No, sit down. Sit down next to me. There you go. Oh, you can't do those. Those are games. Those are too hard for you. Here you go. All these game apps and books to read, she can't do. Now, we can get into we have an admin code, Lily. So that's what I thought. We need to get in there with the Bernie again. So that mission is on again. Because I did not. And there's some keys and there's some gems that you get with the Bernie as well. Hey, oh, I got my code for admin. Oh, I said, hey, oh. I know. REVAD. Capital. Oh, you sons of biscuits. I know that you need to have, we need to have it is the first 4 letters of your last name and then the first letter of your first name, and the first and 5th letter are capitalized. Those are the specific structures. So we have hacked around with it, and I was able to get in for not the admin. I was able to get into Ann Babbage's. I was able to get into some other ones, but I wasn't able to read the admin level. No, just turn it. Every admin level has been deactivated. Now, we know I even tried this one. What is it, the one that says it is we know a lab worker's name. Yes, we do. Kirk Darren. Yeah, so we even tried. Oh, damn it. And that said it was a thing. I did try the dark side, which was the DARRK. So we tried that one. The guy that's sending me letters, and Oh, and I have 3 vault keys. I got to turn in a vault key today. Okay, hang on. I did jot down, I know I jotted down those scientists' names. Mailroom, I didn't write down the guy's name who's sending me stuff. But we also have the lab. Yeah, I see butterflies. We tried Hartley, but he's not the archives. I know I have a lab. I know I have a lab. Where's my lab? Did I skip over it? It's a lock. Yeah, Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. I wanted to play with that, but I haven't. I think I skipped a page and missed my lab. Yeah, Bridget is a maid. And I wrote down the name on her picture. Okay, I know I have the lab. I think it's that one page that sticks. There's the dark room, which I saw a minute ago. I've got Denny Ravine's name down. Lab. I just did the code in there. Mila, M-I-L-A, is in her room. I did not write down the scientist name. I was just doing the cipher. Oh, dang it. We don't have the lab up. They were from Mr. Moore. Yeah, I did try our name. And I did try Sinclair. I did try our name. We were trying. So the letters were from Mr. Moore. O-O-R. I thought it was an L. Well, let's see. Oh no. What was his first name? I thought it started with an L as we were reading them. Sure. What is the name on those letters? We don't have the mail room, so we can't go back and read them. And I didn't jot it down. Randolph. You guys are amazing. So we've had several keys that were wrong, but the code structure seems good. Exit test before lockout. You know what? We would have been in trouble a long time ago. Now, we were able to look at this stuff before. I put in Tom K, like Thomas K. I put in these names. I've seen this. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what if I did Babbage A for Anne Babbage? She did. We saw both of these guys. We saw their name. We saw this. No, we clicked on them. But I didn't log in as him. I thought I logged in as all these guys. Uh-huh. For the server site. Next. Uh-huh. We read this. For the story. Fix the connection. This. We saw this. Deleted. Delete. We've seen this. I wanted to try to see them. Restricting not only access to office. Uh-huh. So we had found everything we could have here. I did try this login. Welcome to the team. We read that. Well, I did screenshot everything on the new clue. I did screenshot everything in the new clue. Okay. So we had gotten in here. We had done the admin logs. Because once I got in with Anne Babbage, I had all these other names. And I did sign in on them. I was hoping I would come across a bonus. Okay. Well, I feel bad because you can't see what I'm looking at. The reason I skipped the new clue earlier, Lily, wasn't to be a butt about it. I skipped a new clue earlier because I wasn't entirely sure of her staying power. Okay, so this is geography, history, which I need to go through and save, algebra. These are the classrooms. These are the passports. Okay. Let me This is the first interesting thing. Let me share my screen. Oh, yeah. We we worked hard, man. We worked out hard. Um okay. There. This is the first thing that I think is worth perusing. Which are all of these almost like cipher letters or numbers. So that's like a 4-9. This is a 10. That's a 2. That's a 6. 5. My intention was to jot down these. Oh. No, you look. We've done the bottom file folder, but I want to look at it again. It will be open because the key is gone and the key was there. Oh my goodness, you played doubles. So I'm leaving the bottom file drawer because I'd like to look at the birth certificate again. Okay, so let's start with the beginning. He looked high and low. The W has an 8. N has a 12. And I wonder if this is from the lab. The L has a 1. This is 5 and 16. 5-0 fan. Or is that 14? That's 14. You get too close and it degrades too much. So the heck? There's a comma which says 5 and 14. Looks like 16. I lied. It does look like 16. My first call was right. He had searched every corner. R has a 3 next to it. And each of the tombs, E has a, is that a 15 or a 13? It's like a 15. Right now I'm just writing the letter and the number. And this particular case, four over that, and then the 9 is down. This one that had the 2 is after the comma. Okay. Case 4, 9. He had 6. Checked 2. Every space. If he found 11, A 7. New clue. He'd know what to do. So this is the first one that was like, what? Yes, point something out. This is the first one that it was like, okay. Okay. Keep left. There are no numbers that are after letters in the middle of a word, even though it would be easy enough to mark them that way. So it's likely that the numbers are after entire words for a reason. I did actually think about that also because there are several single letters that have like D, 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 and I'm going, this is not right. So I did actually think about that when I said, for now I'm just doing. So low 8 in 12. But my query is the legend of the honey play and the new clue. My query is with there's a couple of times where commas have things. In 12, all one. And then the rooms. I'm assuming that the rooms that has the 2 after it, 5 and 14, might be referencing the word and then the comma, or it's repeated, which is more likely. Rooms is repeated as word 5 and word 14. Wait, that's 16. I decided that was 16. I wrote it wrong both times and then had to write over it. Because it looks like 14, and then as you go, it looks like 16. And then when you're back here, it looks like 16. Yeah, I think it's the word repeating when you have it done twice. Okay, so now we have the corner, which is 3. The is 15. Marking the ones to be sure I don't miss one. Case is 4 and 9. Okay, there's had 6. Checked is 2. I actually probably would be able to just go back and forth and figure out what the sentence is without writing them down. If found is 11. A is 7 all by itself. And clue is 10. So there is no 1 unless the 12 isn't actually 12. It's 2 different letters. I lied. There is a 1. All is a 1. All checked. Corner. Case. rooms had a low case, it feels like the mirror room, clue 11 found I do have a 12 in 13. Oh my goodness, was that 14 that I thought was a 16 actually a 13? It must be. Found in, where's 13? All checked corner cases rooms had a low case clue found in. It is 12. If rooms is that, is it 14? Is it 16? If that's 14, I wonder if there's more elsewhere. What if the 15, what if the that I thought was a 15 is actually a 13? Let me relook the. That could be 13. Let's go with it, and I'm going to put it in parentheses. The. In case I'm wrong, I think that's 13. And then the one that I thought was 14, I think is rooms. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. The 15. Oh wait, if 15 is 13 found in the rooms. I think that's the end of it. That would make sense if that is actually 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, there's 14 numbers. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. Right, it's the fancy 3 with the angled top. That's exactly, I'm like, well, if that's not 15, I think that's got to be our 13, because there was the one that I wasn't sure 14 or 16. Okay, all checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. Okay. And I don't think there were other little words there. That's what I was thinking, is a hall of mirrors. So that was the first time I did it. This is the second time I did it where I got more of it. Wrong tree, Crisp. See, that's what I thought too, is a Hall of Mirrors. But he's also talking about. All right, hang on a second. He was this is our beginning. The go back. Okay. Wait, did I think I okay, it's going to be this way. Yes, I knew it. Okay, it's going to be this way. Um I was just trying to find, like, were we starting at the end or the beginning? All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you are looking at a new clue too. Okay, so this is the end. Corner cases. Hey. Hey. Now, I noticed this, and at the time I commented that the library is the only one, well, the library and the parlor aren't checked. Dead cases, lavatory, closet, attic, servants' quarters. And I was on the page, yeah, I was just looking at where we were. Okay. And this is corner cases. All checked, there's checks here, corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the room. So, the patio we found a clue in. The nook we have not found a clue in. Interesting. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. The diggy spot was not the clue. Okay. I don't recall the patio having any cases. Corner cases to check. The nook had a lot of bookcases around. The library had a lot of bookcases around. The pantry has cabinets, but not really. Hunt. Yes, ma'am. There's corner cabinets. Just saying. What else could low case refer to? There you go. Ooh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that what you're watching now? Cases could be boxes. They could be bookcases. They could be lower sections. They could be secret tunnels. You know, like you pull. It could be a cabinet. It could be a lowercase letter. I will pause and let everything catch up. One of those statements was correct. Okay, is it the lowercase letter? Because lowercase letter was what I thought as I was writing lowercase clue. I thought lowercase letters. Okay, lowercase letters. So that is the one that I felt most when I was actually reading it out. Honey, you look. Mom is looking here. So as I was looking at it and writing it from the clue, I felt like lowercase letters. All checked corner case rooms had a lowercase clue found in the rooms. So patio, nook, office, and pantry. Lowercase clues. Well, on the ground in the patio, it looked like a 7, which could have been an L, but that would have made it capital. On the ground in front of the patio. And it could have also just been coinky dink, but it felt like there was something there. We have the nook is probably the easiest indication of what you're looking for in the rooms. Okay. Well, anything that's not the first letter would... Well, actually, the way he wrote them, the O look lowercase. The others look uppercase, the way he wrote them. Because everything else in this whole thing looks uppercased. If you enter the nook, you should be limited on what in it could have a lowercase. Okay. I'm going to jot down, so we don't have to keep coming back to me looking at this. Patio, we have. Nook, I believe we have. We do not have the office. And pantry. I believe we have all but the office on those 4 that are checked. Right. Okay. Let me turn this off. Move this off my screen. Yeah, I do have it. I captured all the things. Okay, so we had actually... I see. We had actually looked at all. We did have the admin. We were in here. Okay. We have the patio. Check. Rank 7. Oh, is that the only thing we have? Patio, nook, office, pantry. We don't even have the pantry? Patio is better than nothing. No nook, no pantry, and no office. Okay. We've got the steps. I mean, let's go check the patio. Let's... Where is my exit? Okay, this way. Let's all go to the patio. Let's all go to the patio. Oh, we're going up from the foundation. Otherwise, it gives you reason to draw them tomorrow. Right? And I wouldn't mind the archive when I have a looking glass. Yes. No, you can get your box down here to color. Okay. Take me. Super good. Now you can sit down and do. I'm going to do another day. Okay, from the foundation, north 2 and hook a left. North 2 and hook a left. Hi, bye. Hi, bye. Patio. Okay. Do you... These don't all have these messages in them. This has low case buried. I don't think each of these have this. But this says lowercase buried. Right there is the 7. There's a lower deck, but that's not true of all of these locations. I think buried is our clue. I mean, they may not all be on this type of a note, but they all have something written on them. The pantry has the note about the food that we need. I think buried is the patio one. That is clearly a lowercase letter. So, buried. B-U-R-I-E-D. Okay. That is our clue here. And that's pretty cool. I'm looking for my break room. Oh! I don't think I have screen caps of the notes. No. I remember the note in the pantry, and it talks about the shopping list and guests and pick up this and pick up that. I can tell you about the notes. I can't. We need to get to the break room. We need to get to the break room. Get to the chopper. Okay. From the foundation, we can go through this bedroom to the morning room, wiggle, wiggle. You can do the admin key today with the new clue as well, but that doesn't need to be immediately done. Okay. Am I going backwards? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Break room. Conserve my 181 steps. I'm down to 179. Let's see what 2 things, and I purposely didn't pick up 83 allowance tomorrow. Let's see what 2 things we get to keep from the moon pendant. And that is 7. Trophies. Save and continue.